Well, I am back out of here, February 1863. Last two battles I fought, I screwed up the recordings in different ways. Tried to do something different, and it would work, but I selected the wrong input. Doesn't matter. Here we are now. Yeah. What is Well, hopefully that's not right. I'm not sure why that would be, but wonky things have been going on with the economy coming out of battles recently, so you can't trust everything you read there. But yeah, we're just kind of staring at a map here until things improved. It. Two battles did you miss? One. Whoa, kind of got remnants of it here, I guess. I was battling the Antietam map, and I think. Whoa. Something has been. Looks like something was torched. I don't know. Looks like they're got these slightly new icons. Did it tell us? I don't know. Anyways, I loaded into the battle, and I don't think the Union got the reinforcements they were supposed to. So it was entirely one-sided. The last battle was actually a really good one. That's the one you can see the Union here. They're retreating from over here. Hit 45,000 against about 24,000 effectively, even though I should have had 75,000. Only one of the three reinforcing corps came in, and they got to the battlefield after the fighting was over. So I was really outnumbered for that one. It was a pretty good one. I forgot that forgot you can cross frozen rivers, and so the the AI moved a bit faster in ways I was not expecting them to move. But anyways, we're here. We're like this. We're gonna see. I don't know. I mean, I don't think any new patch has gone through since the last time I played this. So I don't know why the economy would be doing these crazy turnarounds or nosedives, I guess. We are waiting for Banking Act. That's a ways off. In terms of projects, I don't remember where my finances are. Okay. Oh. So I think an update did go through where these are worth a lot more than they used to be. So yeah, those subsidies are very, very high. So yeah, I gotta get up to speed here. Alright, I think I figured out what was going on with the subsidies. Well, I think I got them down to what they need to be. It's odd that the project costs. Maybe they did go up. Yeah, they did go up. Well, I'll worry about that in a little bit, but I basically turned down. Whoops, except for politics. I'm not actually sure how many policies I have going. 9 out of 10. Yeah, that seems right, I guess. But if they're gonna cost that much, I guess 9 out of 9 is fine for now. And that the subsidy number should come down. And if that's what tanked my economy, then hopefully that'll be fixed after this. Yeah, I don't know why the wealth per person is down. Unemployment shot up. My national debt's alright. I don't know. We only have to be good enough. Don't think that's an actual battle. I think that's the one I fought and is resolved. So we'll see who needs supply. Try to get them supplied a little better. Yeah, they'll retake Frederick, or at least for now they'll retake Frederick, but we'll send an army back to... Oh, maybe not in winter. It's not really worth it. How much does this cost to upgrade? Let's see. Spend 35 million to upgrade it. It's kind of a lot. Seems like a lot. Coal mines. 22 million to upgrade. That also seems like a lot. There's a nice little icons. This is different. I haven't noticed this stuff. Although it's weird that you gotta like, well, I don't know. For some reason I had to scroll to go down, but now it's working fine. Okay. So I guess there are nearby markets somewhere. Economy alarm. What are we doing here? It seemed impossible to believe, but alright, sure. Upgrade the mills, 14 million. Yeah, I mean, that's real money, holy moly. At these prices, I feel like I'm unlikely to do any of this. Alright, maybe rather than staring at I don't know, it's wintertime, it's just staring at the other side. It's not the most fun to be had in this game, I guess. But yeah, Triple B. They are none too happy with us. Did I really lower tariffs to 0%? What on earth was I thinking? It doesn't seem like me. I feel like I would have taxed everyone for everything. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I had so many imports, and I just felt like, well, if I have to import it, might as well. But because our credit's gone to junk, we gotta kind of undo that. If we do that, figure out what's wrong with the supply. Actually, the supply depot costs, I guess, are about right. Get the subsidy spending down. Then I think we'll be okay. Alright, try to get those guys into supply. Like I said, I'll try. I'm trying to figure out where my army is in the center. I see the Army of Tennessee. Is there no one else? Is there no one else? That might be right. So, try to get a handle on the finances here. Yeah, alright, whoa. Alright, so we're, at least for the time being, getting quite a bit in when it comes to tariffs. Alright. So if that's the case, if that's the scale of it, then some of these don't look so bad. But I would still probably just prefer to do the... What is this? Industry upgrades, right? That's what that means. Where was the coal mines also? I think that's what that means. Yeah. Let's go nuts on that and just see how that goes. I don't feel the need to do anything nuttier than that though at the moment. sure the union did print new notes, but I haven't had to do that yet. I just don't know why my wealth per person dropped. Alright, if they're not gonna... Idaho Territory organized, alright. If they're not gonna do anything to defend this, we will creep up and in. I assume that's not me. Soon. These guys have gone unresponsive? Is that what we're... Gotta get those guys some supply. How goes things in St. Louis? Are we gonna find out? Is it a state secret? It's a state secret. We're find out how things are going in St. Louis. They really don't want us to know. Alright, I give up. St. Louis factories. 92 million. Holy moly. Prices those high, I don't think we're gonna do it. Oh, another winter invasion? Jeez. Alright. Call these guys. What building am I looking at here? Oh, it's the port. 70 million. Yikes. Now, I thought the old problem with coffee production is that nobody could make it. Now the problem is, how is this a production shortage? Oh, there's no K, that's why. Yeah, that is a problem. Goods production. Yeah. Okay, that's that. So yeah, at these prices, I just wouldn't even touch the economy. I mean, I wouldn't touch the kind of rush building things because it's just extraordinarily expensive. And yet I'm putting 25 million in subsidies, but I'm not sure what I was even doing with the economy. I don't think I need it anymore. Diplomacy. Now that it's real money, I don't know about it. Agriculture, military. Yeah, I guess those are right. But yeah, if I didn't want to spend on diplomacy before, I'm definitely not doing it now. Say I have a major advantage. Union's hanging in there though. Oh, it looks like it's just a raiding party, that's all it is. Fine. Now that we know what we're up against, we'll just, it's only 1500 cav. Move to push that back. Okay, we did what we wanted to do over here. What is this telling us? This is telling us... Oh, yeah, we got the bank act passed. Not sure what this is trying to tell us that we didn't already know. $11 million for that one. At this point, given what military costs are, probably not going to be worth it. Well, maybe. I'm not even sure if I would do this one anymore. Because of the need for subsidies elsewhere, I don't know. Pull them back. What happened here? Oh, I think... Oh. Retreating. I don't know what that is. I think there's a Union Navy up here that's blocking something, and so force just runs when they kind of get near it. Yeah, there it is. Whoa. Alright. It's all these little armies. Okay, still haven't gotten any supply. Well, what? Why does it say that they have almost all the supplies they need? I don't know what the UI is talking about here. I wonder how some of the markets I built down here did. What's this? Say there's no nearby markets. I built a ton of markets down here, though. I guess Jackson is also a mystery. I'll never find out what's going on there. All right, that's fun. Yeah. Oh, all right. Income tax. I don't. Is it doing anything at the moment? 5% is getting me 49 million. Yeah, it kind of is. But you know what? Doesn't. Well, I guess just because I. So here's the weird thing. If you go ahead and do this, revenue act, right? So you could raise the income tax from whatever it is, 5% to 15%. You could choose then not to on the slider, but you're still going to lose state support for it. I was thinking I could pass it, and then if I actually need it, I'll do it. But nah, I don't really feel like doing it. But if I do that, what can I do? What is this? New corporate taxes, private businesses, 10% of their profits. I don't think we're in that good a shape. Nope. Or that bad of shape, or good a shape, but we're not in that fiscally bad of shape that we have to do that, and don't think our businesses can withstand it. Now the question is, do I want to go for military 3? Not even spending the subsidies as it is, so probably not. Got my credit rating up to A- for those who are keeping track at home. Wealth has started to recover, so I guess wealth was somehow tied to the deficit and debt. I don't know. I don't know how that was. And given that I raised taxes, public wealth is going up when before there was no tax on anything. I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Major advantage, but
doesn't have to.
I don't know. Union's national morale at
just be nice if it did.
It's still got a ways to go. So that is, unless I decide to just prance across and take DC. But I'm trying to do it. Trying to not do that. So we'll see what happens here. Since the Union insists on fighting these battles in winter, right? This is the good time for them to invade. I guess a good time for us to push them back. We've kind of been ping-ponging back and forth in Frederick, Maryland there. But if you haven't been with us for some time, I don't know. I mean, that's fine. These are what the... Well, that's not what the finances look. These are what the finances look like. Yeah. The economy is basically stagnated. I don't know. Right about this point. Which looks like November of, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. Just, it hasn't gone anywhere, which is fine. The union economy is almost down to our size, which is a little concerning for them. Our wealth dropped precipitously. This was when I loaded in from a save and the new finances and economy, the scale of the subsidies and all that stuff kicked in, and it just destroyed my wealth. It's come back slowly since I trimmed down the subsidies on a lot of things. Stopped doing agriculture. For politics, I think I'm just going to hold right where I am. I went to economy 3. I can't get ag or industry 3. And so that would just leave military 3, or I have to start paying for diplomacy subsidies. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to pay $2 million just for the pleasure of researching it. I got the Bank Act, which is what I wanted. And you can see that there's really no problem here collecting tax revenue. We're doing all right. And so, we're running a deficit. All right, fine. But the total debt at 685 million. Clearly, the creditors aren't worried. I mean, if they're going to let me pay 3.5% on that, then they don't think I'm a very high default risk, and I don't think we are either. But you know, we'll see. I'm not trying to run it really well. I mean, the conclusion what is this? Available construction. Yeah, I know. I reached the conclusion that it just doesn't seem worth it to do a lot of things. I was thinking about, you know, upgrading the coal mines here, and it looks like eventually those subsidies are gonna come through. I'm not gonna fight that one. I mean, maybe if the numbers were reversed, I'd fight it, but I don't think so. But yeah, it's 16 million to go beyond the subsidies that we have. So industry is maxed out, but you can see I even cut military and agriculture. I cut down. Economy is nothing. Politics I'm holding. Diplomacy is nothing. Just to try to get the finances in somewhat better shape here. And I'm going to let these new much higher levels of subsidies, but also the cost of policies, play out for a little bit. And, you know, it's good that it's wintertime and it's, you know, things are moving a little bit slow. Victory at Harper's Fair. Now, I turned historical fonts on, but they do not want to give me historical fonts. Why not? I think I scrolled past it. I think it's higher up. Where are my... Yeah, it's checked. Give me those historical fonts, man. Officer loss report? Oh, sorry, bait. Okay. What was the latest intelligence report? They're discussing the following policies. Estimated 3,000 men have been recruited. Morale of federal armies is at 79%, up 10%. Lost 2 high-ranking officers. The enemy is mostly defending his land. All right. Yeah, that was our last economic report. This is not encouraging, but I think that was just the load from the new save. But that was, yeah, I guess that was February. We're not done with March yet. Average corporate production is down. We lack flour, niter, crops, and no overproduction. Okay, well. Marx will be happy, you know, we're not in one of those capitalist stages of overproduction, so at least someone can be happy about that. But I'd prefer to have maybe some stuff a little overproduced here. But I guess the good thing about that economic report is that the main military stuff is pretty good. Right, we're not lacking like small arms ammunition, for example. That would make things much harder. All right, we're gonna send you back up. Yeah, we got the New Orleans squadron here. As long as we don't have any supply issues, I'm right. Blockade ratio, I don't know what 14% means. If that's like 14% of my total commerce, or if that's just the 14% of the ports that they've tried to blockade. I don't know what that's about. There's 23 guns. How big is this squadron up here? They got 55 guns. They're probably going to win that fight. And I'm more concerned with just sweeping everything from St. Louis, maybe to Evansville, and particularly in and around Cairo, because that's the kind of buffer that I hold there. All right, Hamptons is back. Hamptons division is here. I don't think they need to be, though, so maybe we'll move them over to... I guess Grayson. I do like the new icons. These are new to me. I mean, I do like the new icons, and the information is it's still confusing. I don't know that it necessarily makes sense, but it looks better, and at least it tells me what the markets are doing. So lack of means reduces transport capacity almost 10%, but the nearby market increases at 50%. Okay. And I don't know what the Shenandoah Mills problem is. Got workforce. Consumption production. Produces a lot of crops and quite a bit of flour. I don't know what the problem is. I know if you hover over it, or you hover over the alarm, 123,000, but the stuff they produce is only worth 15,000. low market prices of flour. They want me to increase. Well, you're on a railroad, and I'm pretty sure I built a market, and you're on a railroad, so I don't know what else to do there. Not too sure what they're looking for. All right, we're gonna move them back, and we're gonna go over here and try to eject the Department of Pennsylvania. Let's see. I think this is an expensive upgrade too. Yeah, the Union printing new notes. I also got a message earlier that apparently the Union economy had gone into crisis, something like that. So, oh well. All right, New Orleans. I still wish navies gave some sort of support to nearby land battles, as they would have. Alright, you're back in home territory, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll move them to Charleston. Finances are looking alright. Man, it's the supply depots now that are chewing up the costs. Alright. I don't know how there's a Union force here, but they haven't retaken Cumberland. Doesn't make sense. Overall numbers have pretty much frozen here. About 160,000 on both sides. I wonder what the last economic report was. Economic intelligence. Federal government is discussing the Tariff Act. The government is in a crisis. Oh. 12,000 men, 17 new ships. Well, maybe it's the 17 new ships. Which aren't really doing anything to solve the land war problem. Stanley's Raiders probably going up to St. Louis. So we'll go over there. Again, that Navy should be able to capture Cincinnati and Covington. You know, I'm saying I want them to, but they should be able to. And I think we're going to keep them near Point Pleasant, because that way they can use water, they're going to move faster, and they can still disembark up here if they need to get to Grafton, or if they need to get over here to Kentucky. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Gotta move a little bit more, I guess. Let's see how our subsidies. They're almost done. I don't know if the additional upgrade cost scales with the amount of subsidies available. It doesn't look like it does. So like even if you're really close, maybe it does. Maybe it does. But it's just so expensive. Move them there. We'll move that Navy back there. Yeah, and we're kind of just kind of just cruising here. I mean, part of this is also a long-term economy test. Just see how that works. All right. Oh. Yeah, they're moving here. All right. Well, then we'll move too. That actually seems a bit excessive. Send all those armies. How big is the 33rd Army? Yeah, that is excessive. Here. Hold up. You two. Alright, let's get you guys back in a little bit more important places here. Can always bring Hampton's division up if we have to. Department of the Ohio, that's pretty small too. Oh, are they capping? I don't know what they're up to. So we'll go find out. I do not know what they're up to. Alright. I guess one thing I do is check on my military. I feel like almost everybody has the weapons they're supposed to. Yeah, I mean, some Napoleons are fine. Doesn't... So this is number... About to start with number 1. Mississippi... And I guess I can check for upgrades, too, if nobody has it. Parrots are good. Maynards, Merrills... Merrills good enough, I guess. Maynard is great. 30-pounders, there they are. Enfield, yeah, good enough. Jocelyn's, there they are. Oh. We got someone who would benefit from an upgrade. Alright. Mississippi's it is. Plains Rifle, I think, is fine. I mean, the stats on it look fine. I always wondered about ammunition for... Oh, we have another... Alright, so that's that. Yeah, Pierce got wounded. Alright, so... The Springfield rifle musket, well, we got those from our Union benefactors, unwilling as they were. What are the perks in this army? Let's see. Nothing, engineering, nothing, but almost, and iron discipline. So we don't have anybody with probably one of the better ones, definitely. The cover one here, the Ace of Spades, that one's also the level. They have iron discipline. The level 3 on Ace of Spades, I'm pretty sure this one's really good there. All right, they almost have one. I did not look at the guns, but it's a whole lot of plains rifles. Enfield, Mississippi. Also, I did not check out the artillery of those other units, but I'm too lazy to go back. Just kind of assume everything is fine. Jocelyn's, Merrills, Parrots, Mississippi's, Springfield rifle musket. Still want that option though to... Oh, okay. So we can probably, yeah, outfit them with Springfields. Honestly though, the plains rifle is better. As long as ammunition is not a problem, it's got more range and it's got very good accuracy, so let's give them what we already have. All right, so that is it for my armies. I could build up garrisons and stuff like that, but I prefer to stay mobile. All right, what are you doing? Nothing. Okie doke. Well, this is like maybe like listening to the grass grow or watching paint dry. If they win, good for them. They need a win. Glorious. What? Look, we captured -3 guns. It's funny because, yeah, it's just funny. One thing I want to take a look at. I don't remember how to do this, but I know there's a way to do it. I don't think it's here. I like to know that stuff. I don't care about the battle monuments. Show command lines, combat. Yeah, I guess that's good enough to know. Map borders. Yeah, I don't really need those. No, that's not what I'm trying to do, though. I'm trying to, for the life of me. Yeah, it's one of these filters here. Production and demand. I guess that's what I'm looking for. So, what is this? Iron ore, yeah. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, related to that, there were those mines here. No, they were down here. Yeah. Oh, so we got mines way up there, too. That's good to know. And you know what? We got some over here, too. But I don't think we have... I don't think there are any mines over here. Oh, there is. How much is this to upgrade? Use $4 million to upgrade that. Okay, I mean, that's definitely in friendlier territory. But I feel like these mines are closer to a big haul. Uh-oh. I got a battle to fight here. What do they got? They got 7 and 27 is basically 34,000. So eventually I'll outnumber them. How many times have I said that? But you know, it's a game about fighting. Plus, I gotta get better at trying to record these videos without commentary. So yeah, I'll do that one next. All right, folks. Until that next one, or maybe I'll tag it in with this one. I really don't know. Yeah, that'll be that.